Hey, good morning everyone. Today we are going to see class 9 unit 4 English workbook answers. Okay, let's start. Look at the pictures and identify who they are. Write their names in the given space. The quotes against each picture may also help you recognize them. So, here we have given the pictures of great personalities, and not only that, their quotes also given. So, we have to read the quote and identify who has written that, who is actually the person is. So, we have to write down their names in the brackets. Okay, let's see. So the first picture is Ravindranath Tagore and its quote is, it's very simple to be happy but it's very difficult to be simple. Next one, Albert Einstein. Quote is, weakness of attitude becomes the weakness of character. Third one, Helen Keller. Her quote is, the best and the most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or ever touched, they must be felt with the heart. And the last picture is Subhash Chandra Bose. His quote is, one individual may die for an idea, but that idea will, after his death, incarnate itself into 1,000 lives. Okay, these are the four great personalities. Next, we'll see how do the quotes reflect the beautiful mind of the personalities mentioned. Discuss in pairs of four. Jot down your points and then present to the class. So here I am giving you the answer for this. Okay. I won't read it for you. All you have to do is you have to pause the video and write down the answer for each. I mean Ravindranath Tagore, Albert Einstein, Helen Keller and Chandra Bose. Okay. You just write down all the points by pausing the video. Okay. Don't do any mistakes while writing it. Write down carefully. Then we'll move on to the next one, that is text one. In the text one, we have given this passage. Okay, we have to read down the passage very carefully and then we have to answer the following questions given below. Okay, so here the first question is, what is responsible for the present degradation of visual development? Answer is, development of industries and machinery which has made the struggle for existence very much severe. Okay. Next, second question is, what is the meaning of development in relation to individuals? Answer is, individual development means improving one's talents, potential through better awareness and identify, which in turn helps in improving the quality of life. Next, third question is, what is the planned division of labor? How will it be useful in human development? Answer is, planned division of labor means separation of a work process into a number of tasks with each other performed by separate individuals or a group. The workforce can further be divided into skilled and unskilled labor. These would benefit human development as there would be higher productivity, greater cooperation, lower costs, and time efficiency. Okay. Next, fourth one is, the answer for fourth is B. Next, fifth answer is A. Sixth one, we have to circle the odd one, means we have to take out the odd ones. So in the first one, distance is the odd one. Next, in the second one, unthinkable is the odd one. In the third one, passivity. Next, fourth one, accord. Fifth one, annoyance. Okay. Now we'll move to the next one, that is text 2. So here in the text 2 also we have given another passage. So this passage you have to read down carefully and answer the given questions. Okay, let's see the questions and answer them. Here we have to do the tick mark for the right answer. Okay, 4 options is given for the question. We have to pick the correct one. So the first answer for the given question is D. Okay, next answer for the second one is B. Next, third one, why does Einstein want Gandhi's example to go beyond India? Answer is Einstein wanted Gandhi's example to go beyond India as it would help to establish an international authority respected by all that will take decisions and replace war conflicts. The answer for the fourth one is both were pacifists, wanted peace and tranquility among humans and nations. Both wanted to work for humanity, and that too without any self interest. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The answer for the fifth one is here we have to write the opposite letters for the given words. So, the opposite of impossible is possible. Next, fail means succeed. Peace means war. Absence means presence. Enemy means friend. Okay. Next, the answer for the sixth one is C. Appreciated by you. Okay. Now we'll see the next one, that is text 3. Okay. Here in the text tree also we have given a poem type passage, isn't it? So we have to read down the passage or the given whatever given here very carefully. Then we have to answer the following questions. Okay, let's see the questions and answer them. So the first question is, which lines in the poem tells us to have self control, a clear head, and not to become bitter when people speak against us? From stanza 1. Okay, the answer for this is, if you can wait and not be tired of waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give away to hating. Okay, the answer for the second question is disaster for losing, triumph for winning. Okay, next, third question is, in the third stanza, what does the poet mean by and lose and start again? So the answer is, according to the poet, the above lines means, if ever in the course of your life there comes a situation where you lose everything that you earned with hardships, then don't let yourself bow down by the situation. Instead, you decide to face the challenging situation by rebuilding from the scratch. Prove that you are a man in real sense. Okay? Next, the answer for the fourth one is, if you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch. Okay? Then the next one is, list two things from each stanza that we can do to make the earth ours as given in the poem. So here the answer for this I have mentioned you here. Okay, pause the video and write down. Take your own time to write. Okay. Now we'll move to the next one, that is vocabulary part. Okay. So here in this vocabulary part, we have to fill the blank with the correct word. So we have to find out the word from the paragraph given in the end of each sentences. Okay, let's see its answers. First one is frick. Second one, amateur. Third one, liberal. Fourth one, Philistine. Fifth one, expert. Okay. Next we'll see the second one. Here in this question we have given Einstein was a world citizen, which means he does not belong to one country. Actually, citizen means belong to one country, but here Einstein does not belong to one country. He is not the citizen of one country. Okay, he is a world citizen. Why? Because his contribution to science and the society has moved beyond the borders of the country. So here the world has different meanings. What we have to do is, we have given some sentences. In each sentence there is a word world. The meaning of world differs according to the sentences. Okay, So in the first sentence, my mother means the world to me. Here the meaning of world means everything. Next, in the second sentence, the meaning of world means round the world, means entire or whole world. In the third one, here world of fashion means field of fashions. Next, in the fourth one, world means area or field of sports or art. Fifth one, world means in real life. Okay, got it? Next, we'll see the grammar part given below. Okay, here I'll read only the answers. Okay, guys, just note down the answers for this. The answer for the first question is Dave read a magazine. Next, lost. Third one, treated with care. Fourth one, being. Fifth one, having been unemployed. Next Roman, we have join the following sentences using a present participle as given in the example. So here they already gave two sentences. We have to join both the sentences by using a present participle. You may raise a question that what is present participle? Present participle is nothing but a verb that ends with ing. Okay, so here we have to convert the verb into ing form from the first sentence and join the second sentence. Here one example is given. We walked along the footpath. First sentence. Second sentence is we saw an accident. So by combining both, the result will be walking along the footpath we saw an accident. Okay, like that we have to do the rest of the sentences. Let's see. Here I'll read only the answers. Okay, first answer, standing by the side of a temple he asked people to go in. Second answer, coming out of the room she greeted the visitors. Third answer, hearing the news he started crying. Okay. Fourth answer, finding the lock broken, he rang up the police. Fifth one, feeling sleepy, he went to bed. Next, we have another Roman, that is editing part. Here, there are errors in the paragraph. So we have to read it carefully and find out the error and make it correct and write down in the blank. So, first one is had, second one left, third one could, fourth one these, fifth one started, sixth one was. Okay, next we have listening part. So here one paragraph is given about Gautam Buddha. So we have to read the passage and listen to it carefully, then answer the given questions below. Okay, let's see the questions. You may answer this question if you read and understand the paragraph carefully. Okay, first answer is, as it was the den of the famous robber chief Angulimala. So, second answer is, because he plundered travelers, feared no one, committed many murders, and he could not have been captured. Third answer is, Angulimala got enraged at the boldness of the Buddha, means Gautam Buddha. Okay, let's see the fourth one answer. Buddha's calm, self-possessed personality and his words of kindness made the robber hesitant to kill him. Fifth answer, he confessed his sins, declared his faith in Buddha and became a monk. Sixth answer, because of his holiness. Okay, guys? Okay, we'll move to the next Roman. Next Roman, we have speaking skills. Here in this, we have to make a debate in our classroom. Okay, so the topic on debate is our happiness in life depends entirely on our mental attitude. So you have to pick the points if you agreed with the opponent, or else you can put your point. Okay, here you go. So topic is happiness, means a state of mind. Introduction of the topic with a quotation, for every minute you are angry you lose 60 seconds of happiness. So next we have highlight the main points. So here are the main points. Just enter it in your workbook. I think there are 10 points here. Okay, just read it carefully and enter it. Copy paste in your workbook. Okay, pause the video and write it down. Then elaborate the points by arguing logically and convincingly. So after you have done the argument with your opponent and somewhat convincingly with their points, then whatever the points discussed in both of you, just write it down those points. Here I have given 5 points, just read it and enter it in your workbook. Then at last we have to give our opinion about the given topic. Okay, so here is the opinion, I mean the concluding of the given topic. So just enter it in your workbook. Okay guys, let's move on to the next one, that is writing part. Okay, here also we have to discuss the given topic, that is on new technology is common. We have to discuss it with our partners or in the classroom, and we have to make it into a paragraph and write it down. Okay, here you go. So here is the answer for that writing part. Just read it once before writing, understand. If you are okay with that paragraph, with this paragraph, just enter it in your workbook, or else you can change it also. Okay, it's totally upon you. Okay, then we'll move to the next one, that is the last of this lesson, that is the project work. Here we have to do a project work on Stephen Hawking. As we all know about him in the class 8 itself. So here we have given 6 questions. We have to read the question and understand and write it the answers for the given questions. So here is the answers for you. First question, who is genius? Write down the answer. Okay. Next question we have, what are the attributes that make a person a genius? So these are all the 24 qualities that makes a man genius. Okay, write down this one. Next we'll move to the next question, that is third question, and the question is, how is Stephen Hawking a genius? Okay, this is the answer for that question. Write down. Next, fourth question we have, what is he famous for? Here he is nothing but Stephen Hawking. So this is the answer for that question. Write down, pause it and write it down. Okay. And the fifth question is, what books has he written? What are the books that he wrote? So these are the name of the books that he wrote. Okay, write down the books names. Okay, and the last question is, this is the answer for the last question. Okay, just enter it in your workbook. That's the end of unit 4. I hope this video helps you a lot. Okay, don't forget to share with your friends also, because they also needed this one. Okay, thank you so much for watching guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.